Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Just another Mashup Monday.
That's right, it's just another Mashup Monday. And on this day I like to go on YouTube, try to find some of the best mashups that are out there and present them to you guys. Now this particular video that I'm doing, I've had locked and loaded for a couple of weeks. And you know, even though this is a Halloween week, I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. I like the scary movies and stuff like that. But I stopped. I was trying to think to myself, when was the last time you trick-or-treated?
That's a good question.
And I believe I was 13 years old because I lived in the UK and we were doing it older because it was an American tradition over there. So the Brits were seeing us in our American part inside of a British city where we lived, and they were like, oh, these guys are going around trick-or-treating. And so they kind of wanted to pick up on it because, you know, here we are going around getting free candy. Who doesn't want free candy?
Not me, that's for sure.
So I remember 13, and 14 is when I moved back to the United States, and I do not remember trick-or-treating at the age of 14 or even since. I've never even taken my son trick-or-treating.
That's a damn shame.
So I can't remember that. So I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. But I still wanted to do a song. I was determined to do a Michael Jackson song because I really can't play his songs, but I can play this particular mashup. Oh yeah! Now I am doing Michael Jackson versus Telepopmusik, and it's called Remember the Time Sleeper Heartbroken Remix. And basically they took Remember the Time and put it on top of Breathe. Now if you guys don't remember Telepopmusik, you probably remember this commercial though.
Just breathe. Just believe. Another day. Just believe. I'm used to it by now. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Now that was a 2003 commercial. The song actually Breathe came out in 2001. So yeah, they got a really good reviews for Breathe. It was even nominated for a Grammy.
I did not know that.
So, and you know, Michael Jackson's Remember the Time, I mean, as Michael Jackson, you know that song did well as well.
That's the truth, baby.
So to put these two together, I never would have thought about it, but somebody named Sleeper, that's whose website or page I got this from, somebody named Sleeper decided to mix the two. So we will, and I've already heard it all the way through, and I played it for Shadow! It got his thumbs up, so that's what I'm going to do. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week, which I did do last week.
What do you want, a cookie?
So, without any further ado, here is Remember the Time with Breathe, and it's called the Sleeper Heartbroken Remix.
Here it is! Bam!
I don't know, but you want to try. I don't know, but you want to again. It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. And do you remember? Back and forth, remember again, all day long. Do you remember us holding hands? Remember each other's eyes we stared. Tell me, do you remember the time we fell in love? Remember the time when we first met, girl? Oh, do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? You know, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? They'll just go on and on in the back of my mind. Oh, I when we first met, girl. Oh, I remember the time. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we did. Now, baby, do you remember when we first met, girl? Oh, I remember my baby, 'cause I remember all in my mind, girl. Oh, I remember my baby. Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me, till dawn, till 3. What about us, girl? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach, you and me, in Spain.
Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe.
I don't know. I don't know. But you wanna try? You wanna try? Every time you see it. Do you remember? Do you remember? We fell in love. Do you remember? Do you remember? We were young and innocent then. 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 Young and innocent then.
All right, so that was Remember the Time, the Sleeper Heartbroken remix, and that's the shit right there.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, who doesn't like Michael Jackson, especially if you're a Gen Xer who doesn't like Michael Jackson? And mixing it with that and having the original video, you always get to see Eddie Murphy, you get to see Tiny Lister, you get to see Magic Johnson, you get to see Iman.
We get it.
You know, you get to see these stars that were all in this video, and it just takes you right back. Like, you remember the time. Yeah, I remember the time when this song came out. It was
Awesome. Totally awesome.
So, what do you guys think? I thought it was a good remix or a mashup. I'd like to hear from you, so leave your comments down below. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.
Here's one that did.